bottom of the barrel like a terrorist. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart than the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print, fall in line and get pop quick. You forgot your reminder. Probably the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team met. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line, that's why I stepped out. That Mark made already, stone face gripped up. Mouse split, Tony Coke and Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy knows I real heart, true eye for Avila. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel aside. Down the deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me no scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let up from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live in the back, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie pre-think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit, quit. The hustle is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.
Bass came
Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight.
There's a certain feeling in this.
The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again.
Judge it like week
Phil's
5.
Mafia looking to quell the Vikings squad, the vicious Vikings.
Vikings.
I think are we
Salute to the vicious
overlooking the Vikings right now? Nobody's taking them serious. They
so.
They do have a 7-1 record.
I think
One
so.
loss this season.
So.
Haven't played great in every game, but they learned how
Learned how to pull through every type of game. So with that said, what are we doing?
With the switch versus full auto 5. Yo, it's a rematch. Glock with the switch versus full auto 5.7. 50 rounds in each. Which one's gonna win?
Salute. Welcome to Bangin' Aces Live and Live Rec Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in this Monday night football. Left that off the title, but it's a Monday night football game. Case of the Monday night Mahomies time. Week 8, Commanders and Chiefs. Yeah. That's right, them Chiefs. They played around, but they are here. Patrick Mahomes, the Alchemist, returns to form. Magic bag in hand. And the Kansas City Chiefs are back under the primetime lights. And the Washington Commanders just walked into Arrowhead, short-handed, banged up and outgunned this week. BALDSC episode dives deep into Mahomes' machine, the magic, the alchemy, the Commanders' chaos, and what happens when a team with faith fractures and free agents kickers meets the NFL's most unstoppable QB. Tonight we got BALDSC game preview with a little bit of comedy, chaos, and clarity, fantasy outlook, and matchup breakdowns for week 8. This is the conclusion game. Backup QB Blues versus MVP Mahomes, the Commander injury nightmare, and Mahomes MVP campaign event theory. If Washington wins, it's a miracle. If they don't, it's just Monday night. The Mahomies own Mondays usually, right? Watch, laugh, react, debate, join the conversation, the commentary. Live with myself and my co-hosts, Base and Have. BALDSC episode 32, Case of Monday Night Mahomies, presented by Bang USA Sports. Salute to all y'all. I got my tail handed to me this week in fantasy by Moosey. And that's just how it goes in fantasy, man. I mean, handed to me, 100 point or more loss. This first quarter is over, y'all. 2 interceptions thrown, 1 by each team. Hold on. Let's get the stuff up here. Mariota 7 for 8, 70 yards and an interception, 73 QBR. And Chiefs, Patty Mahomes 1 of 4 with an interception, 21 QBR. So, Mariota's playing better than Patty right now. If Bates was here, he would say, "Who would you pick on your team?" Not how he's playing right now. Speaking of, gotta get these guys in here. Hold up. Yeah, a lot going on today, man. Send that out right there. A lot going on today, man. Carson Wentz out for the season. But it's Monday Night Football, and Washington Commanders are walking into Arrowhead Stadium looking like they escaped the hospital wing. They need a miracle and maybe a priest. They need to go to church to survive Patty Mahomes and the Red Hot Kansas City Chiefs. Backup QB. New kicker signed this morning at brunch. Defensive tackle Payne possibly out. Defense leaking oil for weeks. Half the offense taped together. The old Deebo Samuel is back. McLaurin is back. Washington front office probably woke up saying, Lord, just keep it respectable. But right now, they looking good. Mahomes has the ball, though, and it's Mahomes' turn. It's still a 0-0 game, so you haven't missed nothing. But you missed a lot. 2 interceptions, a lot of nonsense going on. Spags defense. Dan Quinn, yeah. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are foaming at the mouth, fresh off a 31-0 demolition of the Raiders. Everybody seems to have blown out of proportion. They own the Raiders normally. When haven't they owned the Raiders? So now they have a 31-0 blowout game, and all of a sudden, they're dominant. They can't be stopped. The team that they was just kicking out the playoffs this year for the early 2 losses, they went totally the other way. Oh, my God, they're back down. You know, it's just nonsense. But let's keep it real. Mahomes marches on. Patty Mahomes is once again doing Mahomes things. The NFL even dropped a congratulatory post before kickoff today, celebrating his 93rd win, the most before turning 31, surpassing Peyton Manning. He's turning stats into scripture now. Yes, he is. 93rd win. You see it. Through 7 games, 66.1 completion percentage, 1,800 yards, 14 TDs, 2 interceptions, 250 rushing yards, 4 rushing TDs. Kansas City started 0-2. They now won 4 of their last 5 and look like the Death Star rebuilt and fully operational. Last time Mahomes saw Washington in 2021. 31-13 Chiefs victory. 428 total yards, 2 TDs. And that was during one of the worst stretches. Now he's got top 5 defense, a steady Kelsey, and that MVP glimmer returning to his eyes. And don't forget Andy Reid and Spagnuolo over there. Then you got Washington's wish list, the Commanders, keys to victory. Sounds more like prayers requests. Get on your knees and pray. They start a backup QB, Marcus Mariota. Our newly signed kicker Matthew Wright, ironically a former Chief. And hope Terry McLaurin's quad survives contact. Deebo Samuels returns, but facing Trent McDuffie and Jaden Watson. It's like running wind sprints in an airport security line. Those boys do not play. If Washington somehow pulls this off, it'll be the Jedi biblical moment. A big upset since David and Goliath. If Goliath also had Andy Reid calling plays. But I think that's a little unfair because Dan Quinn, y'all need to respect Dan Quinn. He hasn't won any Super Bowls and all that, but y'all need to respect Dan Quinn. What he's done in a short time with this team is remarkable. They played great defense last year with nobodies. And now he has to double it up with a hurt Jaden Daniels. No flag. Kansas City Chiefs driving down down the field. And we'll slow up right there. We'll slow up right there. We got the fantasy quarter to jump into. And then we got Sunday's Chaos recap. All the storylines from all the teams and some new things going on today. But if y'all got any questions, just jump in the chat and we kick it. Salute, Sir Charles. What's going on, brother?
Okay, I'm back. I'm probably have to go get a drink, get some ice. Commanders ball. What happened? No score for the Chiefs.
Everybody thinking they gonna do what they did to the Raiders to everybody? No way. Another interception? Another interception? That's two this early for Patty. Uh-oh. 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 Let's go into their bye week, Sir Charles, huh? They got 6 wins on the season. Into the bye. But they 3 wins away from playoff. 2 wins away from playoff. And probably 4 wins away from the division. My boy Troy Franklin went off yesterday. Go Nick, baby. Troy Franklin and Bo Nix they lit up Oregon. They get on the same page on this level. Then they got Patrick Bryant over there coming along. I expect them to trade Mims any day now. I don't know who they should trade. Should they trade Sutton or Mims? Or both?
First time that Patrick Mahomes in his career has been intercepted on each of the first two drives of the game. Regular season or postseason. Good catch. Debo Samuel is wrapped up. A strong tackle by Jabari Connor. Here's the interception. Now we're going to get to that interception. Here it is right here. You watch Bobby Wagner, and when he's able to be here in coverage, as Travis Kelce comes off the ball, and then he turns and he sees, he's watching the receiver, and the ball comes up in the air, and he's there. And that's an area that this defense is really kind of struggled with. Some of those throws take advantage of the middle of the field. And this defense has come up with some big plays already in this first half. They're down in 2. Quick throw. This is caught by Harris. Can't break the tackle over. It's pulled by Pitts. It's 4th down again. Let's tell the story about the kicking call. Getting popped up on the injury report on Saturday with a bad back. But we watch this replay. A strong tackle made by Harris. Commander signed Matthew Wright to the practice squad today. He's a former chief of National Football League, and they just activated him. They're going to go for it here on 4th down and 1. Thanks for that on the rush. Mario on 4th and 6. Everything complete for the 20. And the Commanders turn it over on downs. Still no score in Kansas City. Each defense flexing its muscles.
There we go. Here, snack. All right, where we at? I'm here, man. I stepped out the room, and of course, run into problems. But anyway, what's going on with the game? Fill me in, G. Fill me in. Back time in. Nope. That's what it is. Oh, for now. Cut this down. This is way too loud.
And that's $2,100.
Way too loud.
All right. Where we leave off? Man, yesterday, Sunday night football, Jordan Love. Jordan Love. Hold on. Only went for on 4th down, didn't get it. Okay. I just know I left. It was commercial. Came back. It's still commercial. So I'm like, either something happened or. All right. Where you at? Here we go. Jordan Love outdoes his mentor, Aaron Rodgers, 35-25 last night in Pittsburgh, going 29-37 for 360 and 3 TDs. Coach Matt LaFleur states he finally played a complete game, and Mike Parsons says he's the successor, right? In translation, Roger Apprentice torched the master. Torched the master. Which brings me to my next question. True or false? Jordan Love is a top 5 QB in the NFL right now. In fact, y'all think about it, y'all talk about it, and we'll see what happens. Colts now hold the best record in the NFL for after 8 weeks, going 7-1. That's like a surprise. I'm gonna keep saying it. As Kelsey's getting active now. Broncos became the first team ever with 35 sacks, 10 allowed through 8 games. Cleveland gave up 5 sacks to Myles Garrett, and he still lost by 19. Wasn't even close. Kelsey with back-to-back catches enters the red zone. Broncos became the first team ever. Well, I said that. Just won their first game. We repeat. The Jets finally exist in 2025. Gangrene. Sick and ill. Checo gains a couple of yards. Jonathan Taylor, Johnny T, continues his MVP creep with 850 yards and 12 TDs through 8 weeks. Drake May continues his rise. 18-24, 282, 3 TDs, 135 QBR versus Cleveland. Top defense in the league. I no longer want to hear who has he played. Like, that's a top defense. But we'll see where they go. Drake May, same question I asked about Jordan Love. True or false? Is Drake May a top 5 quarterback in this league right now? Jalen Hurts reestablishes the order. 4 TDs, 141.5 rating. The Eagles are, I believe, 6-2. Jalen Hurts, is he a top 5 quarterback right now? Got 141.5 a week after having a perfect passer rating. Nobody else doing that. James Cook. Oh, did he get it? They gave it to him? I think he was down. A little short. Momentum, though. A little short of the first down, though. I seen it in real time. It looked like that. It went boom, boom. Touchdown being reviewed by She Rice. CJ Stroud represented yesterday. Remind everybody who he was. Hey, Mahomes on the 1 yard line. Well, they gave it to Hunt. Yeah. Kareem Hunt, easy touchdown. Bang, bang play. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's short. Yeah, he's short. Trash. Nah, they got it, though. 6-0 game. Chiefs score first. 5:46 left in the second quarter. So a whole quarter they couldn't score on each other. That is interesting. Quarter and a half, ain't nobody could put up a point. I'll tell you something about the Commanders' defense too. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, I let the Chiefs score first. Now you gotta get on the board, Mariota. You gotta get on the board. You can't let him start his illusion tricks. It's already gonna be a defensive game. I feel like ever since they called out Jones not playing at top peak, he's been playing at top peak. The whole team been playing at top peak. Who gets the Hemi Award this week? You got Myles Garrett getting 5 sacks. Johnny T, I think he got 3 touchdowns. No, 2 touchdowns. James Cook went off. And then Jordan Love went off. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Who gets this week? Because Johnny T been going off. James Cook needed to go off. But Jordan Love said, let me clear my throat. Like, y'all know who I am, right? Everybody keep looking past the Packers. Think that's a mistake. That's a mistake. It was the youngest team in football last year, and they was causing havoc. They lose every now and then, but they beat good teams. This year, they came out the gate winning. They had some struggle game. They lost the game to the Cleveland Browns, which should have never happened. It's like Love gets started slow in games and everything. Like, so I would say that he's not a top 5 quarterback right now, based on the season Mahomes is having. But he just throwing 2 picks in this game is crazy. Josh Allen had a struggle game 2 weeks ago and had to go into the bye. Came out the bye. He looked better. Come on, baby. I need Christian McCaffrey to get some passes, Mariota. I mean, not Luke McCaffrey. My bad. Didn't mean to say Christian. Fewest games to combine 300 TD passes. Oh my God. 300. This is Sparta. All right, Commanders. They're trying to answer. Commanders trying to answer. Oh. Mariota runs out of bounds. Positive yards, 3:50 on the clock, second quarter. Come on, Mariota. And Luke McCaffrey. Oh. All right, Mariota on their side of the field. Let's see what he could do in the shotgun. Hikes the ball. 3-step drop. Steps up. Little lob over the front to Bill. Bill takes off. Goes out at the 20-yard line. Or pushed out at the 20-yard line. And here goes the Commanders threatening. They thought it was going to be easy to come in. I even said it, even in my opening, right? They all beat up. But if the 49ers didn't show y'all, this is football, man. Next man up mentality. All you need is a formidable leader. Then it's grit, heart, all that come in ball. Nobody gave Mariota a chance. Oh, no, Mariota, don't do that. Tries to hurdle a player and gets knocked down. Mariota's an Oregon Duck too, ain't he? Mariota, Oregon Duck. Mariota is an Oregon Duck. Sir Charles. How the fuck? Oh, I gotta get that on. Yes. Mariota's an Oregon Duck too. I'm saying got some Oregon Ducks, got some quarterbacks in the league. who should be the MVP favorite right now out of these three. Conversation we having right now, I had 3 weeks ago. I warned that we was headed to this conversation 3 weeks ago. Look who's still here 3 weeks later. Drake May. How you doing, buddy? And I see the hyperbole that he's the best quarterback out of 2024. And let me just remind y'all, he's playing catch up. He's playing catch up. He had such a mediocre season last year. He's playing catch up to Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels. Now I've been a Drake May fan. But when I'm saying he's playing catch up, I'm saying touchdown wise, right? I think he has 33 total touchdowns since last year. Bo Nix is on 40 something already. Jaden Daniels is close to 40, if not on 40 something already. He's at 33 and Caleb Williams at 31. So he's playing catch up. He have a great start to this season. He's playing catch up. The other guys slow, hurt, whatever. You know what I mean? Bo Nix is balling though right now. So I don't know how you gonna say he was the best now. Y'all gonna stop aggravating me with this on a week-to-week basis, okay? Okay? Y'all better talk about Bo Nix's season last year, man. I told everybody he threw 29 touchdowns and ran for a few, total of 30. The MVP only had 41 touchdowns, like with running. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So he's 10 off as a rookie. Don't play. And now look at him. 4 touchdowns in 2 straight games. This game through the air last week. 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. They're getting it done. He got one of the top defenses. He gonna be a problem. Mariota won a Heisman. Yeah, that's why he's still in the league right now. But I would say he's a career backup, man. Took him mad years to catch up to the speed of the game. He got it now. Playing behind Jaden Daniels is a good sign. He played well last year when he came in for Jaden Daniels. People forgot that. I don't believe these people. Oh, every season is a different season. That's what they want you to believe. But I'm a person that look at probabilities, and if a person shows you their probability, then you know what they're gonna do. Like they're gonna rely on their probability, bro. Like it's not hard, bro. That's what make me judge Dable the way I judge Dable. Like he's that kind of coach. He's not doing nothing to break the science, analytics, nothing. Like he's not that type of coach. He shows you what he gonna do, man. He gonna lean on the talent till the player gets hurt. Then he gonna run into a wall and blame the injury. That is a cop-out person. That is not a fucking accountable coach that takes the blame and all of that. It's not one of those. Now Stefanski, he's one of them coaches that take the blame. Like totally different from Dable. You know what I mean? He think he's slick though. And the racism is just spewing through him. Like the MAGA in him is just spewing through him. Like for real. Stefanski will take the blame. Got the accountability. That's what, you know what I mean? That's why Coach of the Year material. Though right now he pissing me off, bro. Pissing me off. Like I can't understand it. I get it. You didn't want a guy. You didn't want this guy. You wanted this guy. But that guy done showed everybody what he got in 4 games. He got 1 victory. He's a rookie. I give him that. But he don't have that spark. He don't have the dart. He don't have the Bo Nix. He don't have the Jaden Daniels. He don't have that. He more like Mariota. You understand what I'm saying? He more like Mariota. And we see it already as a fan base. Not that he can't be great. He can't get good over time. But he's not ready right now. And y'all trying to make him grow up fast, and he don't got it. He's not sure of himself, so he can't lead men. And that's what I mean by having it. Like, Jackson Dart already shows he got it. He can lead men. You know what I mean? Mariota goes for it. Did he get it? McLaurin out of bounds. Wow. Ooh, that back foot came up. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. McLaurin, the veteran, making it happen. Tiptoe on the edge of the sideline. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Then they gave it through them 2 interceptions. I get it though. Like, to be fair to Gabriel, to be fair to him, he got to throw down the field. And he got to learn how to throw down the field. And he took his shots down the field, and he threw interceptions today. You cannot be scared of those. So to be fair to him, he coming in under the gun, though. You know what I mean? They can't score more than 15, 17 points. I think they average is like 12 or 13. They only scored 13 this week. Like, I just want they still have a chance, man. They still had a chance. They still had a chance. You know what I mean? Because they had 2 wins in their division, they still had a chance. But now, I don't think they're going to have a chance. And if that's the case, then they got a bye week coming up, and then they play the Jets. Justin Fields, they might want to let Dylan Gabriel go up against Justin Fields. You know what I mean? Justin Fields might want to go up against Dylan Gabriel. Or do you release the gravitas now? I'm hearing rumors that the gravitas with a sudden back injury while holding the clipboard couldn't play. Bailey Zappi goes into the number 2 spot, but they was too scared to put Bailey Zappi in. You know, Bailey Zappi will expose how bad Dylan Gabriel is, man. Like, when it comes to running their plays, he's just getting there, Bailey Zappi, right? It's this year. So if he run the playbook better than Dylan Gabriel and he take over the role, like, it's just going to be a bad look, right? So what I think the Browns are doing right now, besides vampiring the gravitas, right? Besides doing that, No, man. What I think they doing right now is they want to see if Dylan Gabriel let him work up a value. They already know they don't want. He's not the guy. If they don't know, everybody else know. They need to wake up. He's not gonna be the guy. He played good at Oregon, but they say, "Oh, he processes fast, not fast enough." This the NFL. He's a process. He processes fast. The supercomputer. Yeah, all that hyperbole bullshit is out the window. We see who he is. Right now, Mariota look better than him. Mariota's a vet though, but he's a backup. Right? Career backup to Jay Daniels now. And he looking solid. Dylan Gabriel can bring his play up to that level. Like, he's worse than that as a back. He gotta be a career backup. That's the trajectory. Now, release the gravitas, man. See, what happens is the gravitas is tough already. They don't like to talk about it against the Carolina Panthers, who are a good team right now, right? They don't like to talk about that game on how they just threw him out there, no reps. He started that game because of the injuries and all that, and how he dominated that game. Like, they don't like to talk about it. You know what they want to talk about? They want to talk about the 5 sacks and the 80 yards lost on the 5 sacks. And, you know what I mean? But this kid is tough. He's been sacked a lot. Still one of the most accurate kids throwing down the field. Proved that with a weak line in back-to-back years. Still worked his way into top prospect, higher prospect than Dylan Gabriel. They both was Heisman candidates. You know what I mean? They saying Shador gonna get 4 games. It'll probably be the last 4 games, and I think that's how you set a person up too. You know what I mean? We're not dumb. They trying to play him as a 5th round draft pick for real, for real. Quell his legendary mind state, make him an average guy, kill his value. I don't understand it. I don't understand why NFL would allow it. Why the organization that's debunked over 60 years would allow it. Some say it's new stadium, save them, let them get ready with the playbook, all of that stuff, right? We talking about a team, an organization that has messed up the quarterback for the last 24 years. Like, this is a bad organization, man. Shador should want to get out of there. Hopefully, I'm hearing they're asking for 2nd-round picks for Shador. That's what they really thought he was. If that's what they asking for, I told you last week when the first course came out, they said 5th round and 2nd round. So I've heard a couple of different things. I don't know which one is the most accurate, but it does give you a level of where they see his skill set. But let me tell you how giving them 4 games at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Myles Garrett will be checked out. At the end of the season, the cornerbacks will be checked out. Like, everybody that likes to play and wants to play for something, they'll all be checked out. So then you're playing with backups and you're playing with people that don't know the system as well. And no excuses, though. You go out there, you play your best, but you don't see him at his best, right? You don't see him at his best with the best players. And it's a continued thing. Just like the preseason and everything. If I was the owner, I would make it happen right now during the bye week. You know what I mean? But I'm not the owner. And, you know, I already let y'all know I'm on record as saying Haslam is part of that good old boys club with Jerry Jones and them and, you know, the billionaires. And Andrew Berry is got good eye and vision, but he's part of the conformity club, right? The conformity club. So the conformity club, yes, boss. Nah, boss. Okay, boss. Yo, them niggas over there trying to escape, boss. Like he one of those guys, right? So, I think if he can't fire Stefanski and do his damn job, then Stefanski and Andrew Berry need to go. We can't get rid of Haslam because it's his team, right? So Haslam is on you. What's your call? He's probably waiting. He like being called. He like the yes boss. Whatever you need, boss. All of that. He like that. 7-7 game though. Halftime coming up. 7-7 game. Commanders might shock you now. They got a lot of resilience. They came back and won a lot of games last year now. I better stop playing with them Commanders now. Let's see how they come out of the second half. What they do in the second half. Two interceptions for Patty Mahomes. He playing bad. Playing bad, Patty. Playing bad, Patty. Do I got the MVP ladder right here? Let me see if I got the MVP ladder on here. Yeah, right here. MVP ladder in the ticker. Who will have to check it back? Nah, he playing. He playing, man. He playing right now. What's going on, Basie? What's going on with your guy, Basie?
Shit, just finished bowling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got it. They said they called him up. They said, Patty, make it entertaining. They told him, don't completely dominate this team. We need it to look good on Monday night.
Illusion. It's prime time. If you're gonna win, make it look good.
That's it. He said, all right, guys, no problem. No problem. I got you. He'll come out in the second half. 2 touchdowns. Bang, bang, right away. Put it away. Who scored on Washington?
McLaurin. Tiptoeing the edge.
Nice. So what did I miss? Anything good? Anything?
It's really been a defensive game. They ain't scored till 5 minutes into the second quarter. And Washington just got it back right now before the half, so just been talking about the MVP ladder and Jackson Dart, man.
What about him?
Experiment in New York is starting to look like an actual plan. Do 5 games, 984 yards, 59 completion percentage, 1,100 total yards, 12 TDs, 3 interceptions, 90.8 rating.
Yeah, he don't look bad.
He's
He don't
22.
look bad.
He's raw, but he's got the future franchise flicker.
And no weapons at all. That's the part you got to remember. Now he got nothing without Scatterboo and
Giants finally have more than pain and irony to root for. Oh man, they look way better than the Jets. I'll tell you that much.
Not yesterday.
Oh yeah, man. Let's talk about yesterday, that last night's game, primetime game. How you felt about it?
Oh, I think it's safe to say Jordan Love is pretty much the QB in Green Bay, and he's the man, and they look good, and they are doing it without a number one, and they're getting it done. You know, how bad is that injury to Tucker Kraft? Did he get hurt, or did the other guy get hurt?
Nah, Tucker should be okay.
Okay.
They sat him out after he had his 150. We don't need you getting hurt. Jordan Love, 360. He look great, man.
Yep.
How you feel about the Steelers?
They're abysmal. Their defense is pure trash. DK and Aaron look fine. Run game is suspect or non-existent, and they are gonna be lucky to get to 500, and they're already over 500. But they'll be lucky to finish the year at over 500, for real. They can't keep playing this bad, you know. When you play the better teams, you're going to lose. You know, they're not a contender. Think about it. Think about that AFC. Are they anywhere? Is any of them North teams to be worried about? Yeah, Baltimore. And they're only 2-6.
That's right.
That's crazy. That's the only team you need to worry about in the AFC North. That's it. Just Baltimore, and the fact that Baltimore might get hot, and if they get hot, that's dangerous.
Oh, they take another loss though. You banking them out of it. You know what I mean? And
not really though. That's just it. Not really. Not with the rest of them playing this bad. They're all bound to lose and have losing seasons. And somebody who squeaks out the win could be the team that wins in the North, because the whole North stinks. All of them. All 4 of them suck. It's funny because it's never been like that.
Never.
They've
always been a power division.
It's always been Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Always tough on defense and tough all around the beat, especially at home. Always. This and the Browns and Cincinnati have always sucked. Man, they all suck this year. It's horrible. For real. It's sad.
How you feel about the Cam Scatterboo injury?
I'm heartbroken, bro. I got him on every team, bro. I feel like I lost my spark yesterday, just like the Giants, man. Like, are y'all kidding me? And then Judkins, you tell me Judkins went down too. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm losing.
One thing about them, they had it into their bye. So when they come out, they buy. If he's not better then they gotta worry about a surgery for him.
Yeah, well, Scatterboo probably done for the year.
Yeah, Scatterboo is done.
So him, Neighbors. Now I got to worry about Jughead, Omari and Hampton. Like, yo, how many guys can I lose, bro? These are the guys that I drafted early, bro.
Let me ask you something, man. Say you're a person with one of these athletes with superb talent. Would you rather get paid or would you rather win championships?
After I've been paid, after that first initial big one, then I want to just win chips after that. I'll be making my own money. I made my big check already. I'm not worried about the NFL money no more. So that's me. But everybody else, you know, they do it how they do it. If I do 20 years in the league, if I'm a quarterback, that's different than if I'm a running back or if I'm a wide receiver. So if I'm a QB, I'm going to stay there for 2, maybe even 3 big checks. But as a running back, once I got my first big one, I'm good. I'm good. Defensive end. Once I got my first big check, I'm good. I want chips now. That's it. And because that's the kid shit. I want to stand on the 50-yard line in the Super Bowl, bro. I want to do that. I want to have the game-winning play in the fucking Super Bowl. That's why I'm in the NFL, because that's what I was practicing when I was a kid in the yard.
So would you do the Max Crosby, take the money from the Raiders and have a chance to never go to the championships, or Myles Garrett, take the money from the Browns?
They got their checks already.
That's what I'm saying. They did, but now they stuck on bad teams and they nowhere close to a Super Bowl. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, but I'm valuable enough that I'm worthy of a trade. I'm worthy of a trade. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm a superstar like that, I'm worthy, and I'm going to go upstairs, and I'm going to talk to the upstairs guys, and we're going to work it out where I can get traded and still get my check. And they get what they want, too. And if they ain't going to do all of that...
Really? Can you imagine Bass going into Bass's office?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, I know you gave me this $200 million, but I want the money, but I need you to trade me too. Like,
yeah, bro, I don't want to play here.
The door. Why haven't I locked the door?
Yeah, yo, the door got to be locked. I'll probably lock it on my way in. You got to remember, I'm the first one to lock the door. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to lock the door, whether I'm the player or I'm the owner. If I'm looking at it from a player's perspective, I need to trade. So somehow, some way, I'm gonna turn into Micah Parsons. So I get a trade.
Okay. Oh, really? You gonna turn into Micah Parsons?
Yeah,
this shit 3 times.
That was cute. I thought so. I thought that was good. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, bro. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna do the annoying things to make you not want to pay me. And then if you don't trade me, I'm gonna come play and get my check. But I'm still gonna do the things that make you want to trade me.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? One way or another, I'm gonna get my trade.
Some people
and my check.
You know, Myles Garrett had 5 sacks yesterday, more than any game in his career. In a loss. And he threw a temper tantrum on the sideline because he wants to win overall. But he took the money, Bass, and some people say he needs to start acting like a baby.
You know, I get it, and it's annoying, but you just got paid, little man. So you mad? Wait for me to build you a winner from the owner's perspective, or be mad. You don't want to be the big sack guy? You're not getting your incentives. That's fine. You saving me money. Keep pouting on the sideline.
Well, 5 sacks in a game, in 8 games, you got 5, and another. That means of course, to get probably make his incentives, man. So you can't say he's not playing, but wow.
It's your first. It's been 8 weeks. This your first week with any sacks.
I
Don't be
know,
talking
but he
shit.
caught up.
Shut
He
up.
caught up in 1 week.
Yeah, did you? It would have been nice if you had one a game. You're not at one a game. You're like at 0.8 right now.
Right?
Talk to me when
Hey,
you're at.
he
Talk to
get
me when
3
you're at.
more next week. Where he at?
Then if you get 3 more next week, then you're at 1. Congratulations. You're finally doing your fucking job. Good job. I mean, the reality is that's what we paid him to do, right? I paid you to get sacks. Get sacks. Do your job. This is the first time you did your. We're still a top 10 team.
Listen, if it wasn't for the defense, they wouldn't be in no games.
Yeah, but I'm a top 10 defense with or without you because you just showed up.
Oh, I don't think so.
Me neither, but I got to tell the owner perspective.
But that's what the owner gonna say.
100%. 100%. Owner perspective,
That's
baby.
exactly what the owner gonna say. Holy shit, you what? Hey, what
So
you
you
gonna say to
did what
the
I
owner?
paid you
He
to do
paying
for the
you
first time
hundreds
all
of
season.
millions, nigga. Like,
Yeah, I mean, but you think about it from the owner's perspective too, on the real. You finally did what I've been paying you to do all season. You finally did it, and you're on the camera pouting and acting and being a baby, bro. Grow up, be a professional,
but
bro.
nobody else got 5 sacks in the game though.
So what?
Nobody.
Congratulations. What do you want, a
Not the
cookie?
best guys.
What do you
This
want,
year,
a cookie?
Nick Benito is getting 1 a game. Not 5, but 2 or 3. Like,
Yeah, but I need you to give me 5 next week, and then we can talk. Then you want to talk about me going and trading for a QB or something? Then we can talk. Until you're doing your fucking job every fucking week, shut up. And that's for real. That's how I feel about that.
Patty comes out the halftime, slinging the rock. Oh, they hit, no flag. Yeah, flag right there. You can't hit that, man. Not no more. Can't get away with those no more.
Bang, I'll be on in a second. I just walked in my door.
Mm-hmm. Basie, boy. Basie never lets you down, boy. Basie never lets you down. Y'all still worry about these guys though, man. Quiet as kept. They vulnerable though. They showed everybody that they was vulnerable. Do 2 early picks. You can get Mahomes, boy, because he throw the ball. He make a bad decision every now and then. You can trick him. Hikes the ball, hands it off. Oh, no. They picked his ass up. They're going to slam him down. Pacheco, little man better chill out, man. Little man better chill out. Mahomes, screen, Kelsey. Gets all the way down into the red zone. There goes his 40-something yards. He made his money for all you guys in fantasy, DFS, and all that. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, he got 40 yards right there. At least 39. 5 receptions for 89 yards. Yep, he got his money. Chiefs threatening to score right now. Oh, man. Oh, so easy. I don't know who, man, was Kelsey, but you failed. You failed the mission. Whoever's man was that. You cannot leave Kelsey open. Oh, did he get it? Out of bounds. He keep reaching for that touchdown, boy. He tried, boy. That man tried. Hey, Mahomes gonna run it. Nope. Throws it. Misses it. Seven game. What Patty gonna call here? 3rd and goal. Kareem Hunt out there with him. Motion to the right side. Hike. Oh, we missed it. Walk down coming. What they gonna do? Open door, they going for it. Patty Mahomes got it wide open. Kareem Hunt, touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the night for Kareem Hunt. Easy pass, touchdown for Patty Mahomes. It was wide open for him to run it in. He ran to that side. They closed it. He throws it over their head. Vintage Patty. Smart quarterbacking right there. Told you. Trick bags, bruh. Trick bags. Comes out the half. Little short pass to Kelsey. You gonna mess up your joint? Nah, there was no flag called. Touchdown. They ain't calling no flags on them. You know that, Sir Charles. Chiefs do not get flags, bro. They saying they got the refs in the bag, going for the illusions and the tricks right along with everybody else. I want to see how the Commanders answer that, though. Commanders always been a resilient team. No matter if Sam Howell, Kirk Cousins, they always been pretty resilient. You know what I mean? Well, Dan Quinn left the 49ers, and he got richer. Oh, Dan Quinn left. Correction. Dan Quinn left the Cowboys and got richer. I gotta say, Cowboys. Gotta say, Cowboy fans. Dak Prescott was playing on a remarkable level, but everybody knew. Everybody knew they was up. That they fall was coming, right? Everybody knew that, right? They was up. Dak Prescott was up, but they wasn't up on the cards. They not getting victories, bro. But Schottenheimer is doing a good job with that team. I'll say that. Everybody try to play him. Oh, who is he? You know, he come from his family line is accredited. Like, you know what I mean? His family line is accredited. So I think he's doing a good job with that offense. They're running a pretty solid offense over there. It's the defense that he has to step up. I don't know if he has to get involved or what, but I believe that the Dallas Cowboys shot themselves in the foot when it comes to defense. 1st and 10, Commanders inside the red zone, inside the kick. I mean, inside the their end zone off the kick. They start off with a running play. Not a good position to start this drive. They got to get out of it. They got to get out of here. Laramie Tunsil's out. Mariota flows it. Yes. McLaurin. Cavity ain't getting no love. No love. Debo and McLaurin there. Cavity ain't getting no love. Bill. I had to play him though. In one of my leagues, I played him because of where he was playing. He also runs the ball back, so. But I don't even see him doing that, bro. I don't even see him doing that. Oh yeah, he got 8 points. Yeah, he got 8 points. All right. And that point. That's all off of special teams. Interception drop. Mariota going for it, though. I like that, Mariota. Just keep it up. Chiefs got the ball back off the punt. Third quarter, 8:05 on the clock. See what the Chiefs do with that. 14-7 lead. This is usually when they step on you. This is usually when they step on you. Let's see if they stay true to the fold, true to the cause, and they MO. Drake Mayo got his own alchemy classes, man. I gotta see, man. Bo Nix lost Patrick Surtain. Denver's lost Patrick Surtain for the next 4 weeks, entered the injured reserve list yesterday. So we lost him for the next 4 weeks. Kansas City Chiefs play them in the next 4 weeks. Also, the Commanders play them in the next 4 weeks without PS2. Now, that defense is solid, but without PS2, that will make them vulnerable on the edge over there. And Bo Nix got to play better. But to get back to Dallas over there, we talk about Schottenheimer. He got to get involved with the defense. Everybody's been getting on Eberflus. And it's easy to get on Eberflus. But Jerry Jones shot Dallas in the foot at the beginning of the season. Even if they had Micah Parsons, I think he would have been an easy blackout because they have nothing else, right? So it might have been smart for Jerry to do that, but for him not to go out there and leverage some of his value, if he has any value, to leverage draft picks, whatever, to bring in some defenders there, they're waiting for the perfect opportunity and they have to go create it. They created the trade. They should have been created. They need a cornerback with Diggs down. They need a cornerback, and then they need linebackers. They need linebackers with an S. They need a lineman. Like, they need some defense. And you can't do it all in one trade. So you got to start somewhere so that you can fill in the rest in the draft, right? So, but your quarterback is playing on the best. The offense is clicking. Your running back, top of the league. Your quarterback, top of the league. You got 2 wide receivers, top of the league. Your tight end, top of the league right now. Like, you cannot let that go to waste, Jerry. But we talking about Jerry here, who's more about entertainment. Juju Schuster with a big catch for Patty Mahomes. Gets on the other side of the field, and here come the Chiefs ready to stomp on you. But yeah, Jerry, man, you got to do something, Jerry, and you got to do something now, man. Mr. Entertainment over there. I love it. In the beginning of the season, everybody looks so solid. As the season starts, you start seeing who didn't work, who didn't put in no work, who put in work. Like, you start seeing. The Ravens, y'all got some work to do. And y'all have had work to do for the last 3 years. And y'all got some work to do, bro. I don't know where the old school Ravens at, but you need them back. That mindset, that draft, that scout, whatever, you need them back. Cleveland Browns, we already know. We talked about y'all. Jets, Giants, Titans, Cardinals. Oh, is that a fumble? Oh, he got it back, though. Oh, man. Caused a fumble and they ain't get it. They ain't get it fast enough. Let's look. Let's go into it, man. Nah, man. I want to see. Standards. Yeah, this is how I want to do it. Let's go to the league. What's a guess? Right now, the Bengals have the worst defense, followed by the Cowboys, Tennessee Titans, Jets, Dolphins, Giants. Baltimore Ravens has been getting better. Remember, they was the 31st defense. They 2-5, and they all the way down. They done made it up to the 22nd spot, the 23rd spot. Like, so remember that. Everybody that forming into position, they really jumping up the list. I believe New Orleans Saints is worse than them, but they got a point. They've given up a point more than the New Orleans Saints. Then the very next one is the Panthers. So the Panthers are better than the Ravens right now. Chicago Bears right there. Then come the Eagles. Wow. The Eagles defense is they 6-2. They gave up 185 points, but so did the Bears. Touchdown, Kansas City. That Travis Kelce, yup. Travis Kelce with a touchdown. Told y'all. This kid don't. He want to be involved. He want to show off. Yeah, it's time. Chiefs trying to step on Commanders right now. This is when they need Jaden Daniels. All right, Mahomes threw them 2 interceptions. He got his 2 touchdowns. Now what? Now what? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Browns defense is just a point better than the Eagles. The Raiders defense is better than the Browns. The Bucks defense is better than all of them. And then comes Pittsburgh, then the Chargers, then the Commanders. So let's see who the top 10 are. Top 10 defenses. Houston Texans, number 1. Rams, number 2. Kansas City Chiefs, number 3. Seahawks, number 4. Buffalo, tied for number 5 with the Patriots. Green Bay Packers, 6. But you got to leave a spot for the tied team. So they would really technically be 7th. Detroit would be 8th, tied with the Denver Broncos. So Broncos and Detroit Lions. So Packers D is actually better than, not by a lot, but they're better than the Lions and the Broncos. Patriots D better than the Lions and the Broncos. That says a lot. When I say Christian Gonzalez and them, people better start listening, Sir Charles. They better start listening. Arizona Cardinals defense is better than people think. The Colts defense, they 7-1. They outside the top 10. But I told you, gotta be a top 15 defense. So they right where you need to be. They got a dope ass offense and they got a top 15 defense. They could win a championship. Crazy. Crazy. Let's go offenses. Who got the worst offense? Who you think got the worst offense, Sir Charles? I know everybody want to jump down Cleveland Browns, but it ain't even the Cleveland Browns. Who you think got the worst offense? I know you want to think it's the Tennessee Titans, but it's not the Tennessee Titans, right? Who do you think got the worst offense, Sir Charles? Let's see. Mariota, 4-step drop, hits a short pass, nothing. Nothing. All right, well, the Raiders have the worst offense in the league. 2-5 Raiders. Then come the Tennessee Titans. Then the Atlanta Falcons, with that beastie squad, has one of the worst offenses in the league. 3rd worst offense in the league. Then come the Cleveland Browns. then the New Orleans Saints, which that's a surprise to me. Then the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then tied is Arizona Cardinals and Houston. This is the worst offenses, right? Panthers are right behind Texans, which brings me to my next question. Out of Houston Texans and Carolina Panthers, the guys that got drafted in the same draft, Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud, who would you rather on your team right now? And who is the better quarterback right now? We are going to go into their stats. So who would you say by eyes the better quarterback right now? Carolina Panthers 4-4, Houston Texans 3-4. Texans are 1-1 in the division. Carolina Panthers are 1-0, about to start going and playing their division. It's gonna get interesting for them. All right, let's see who the best offense is. Indianapolis Colts. The Dallas Cowboys second. Detroit Lions third. New England Patriots fourth. Philadelphia Eagles fifth. Top 5 offense. Buffalo Bills 6th. Denver Broncos 7th. Well, actually, they tied with the Buffalo Bills at 6th. Then there's the Buccaneers. And then it's the Green Bay Packers. Who came in? Basie. All right.
Back, baby. What did I say he was going to do? Come back on the field, put up 2 more touchdowns, call us a wrap.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I could be a head coach in the NFL. I just want y'all to know that. If they don't want my head coaching skills, then I could drop down and go up a notch and be a GM. I don't want to be a coordinator, even though I probably could do that job. Shit, boring.
We just going over the rankings on the worst offenses, worst defenses, best offenses, best defenses, according to the stat. I was looking at the Ravens they jumping up. They not the worst. They not one of the worst defenses anymore. They like in the 23rd spot.
They still one of the worst defenses.
Nah, this worse. Bengals worse right now.
Definitely. But they have one good game. They don't get no reprieve. They get no reprieve for having a good game, for doing what they should be doing. Sorry. No love for the Ravens right yet. I want them to get there, though. I want to be all about them.
Yeah, I mean, these guys they're gonna fight all week. They're gonna fight for the rest of the year, but their defense is actually, because you got the Titans winning versus defenses, Cowboys, they giving up a lot of points. Got the Jets, got the Dolphins. John, they was actually worse than all of them at one time. And they right there, but all of them, they get into their spot. New Orleans is actually better than Baltimore right now. Sad. Not by much, but big time sack. End of the third. 4th down, Mariota can't stand the smoke. We was talking about the Oregon quarterbacks earlier. Mariota. How everything with you going, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everybody good, man. Thank you for asking.
All right.
How about your squad?
Very good, so I can't complain, bro.
Work.
It's been working a little extra and shit. I paint this house. I've been working on painting this house, and I should just, it's not kicking my ass, man. It's just a long, tedious thing. My fucking son comes to help me. My fucking son comes to help me. He's a fucking comic, bro. Like, I noticed he trying to help me and run through it fast, move fast, move fast. I'm like, slow down, slow down. I like, think safety first, you know what I mean? This dude steps in the paint bucket.
Wow.
Why are you saying it? This dude breaks the paint roller. Like, he did like 20 minutes and all this shit's going down. An hour later, I'm like, oh my goodness. So he's spending bad time cleaning up the mess he's doing instead of painting. But it be that amateur shit, right? Like, now tomorrow when he go back, he gonna be extra cautious and shit. But it's just like he thought he could just come real quick. Oh man.
You would think they would listen in the first place, though.
Nah.
They never do. But I remember being young myself. I didn't listen either.
Yeah, they got all the answers. What happens is they trying to anticipate what you gonna say and take away things for you to say, and they don't understand the things you're saying is from experience. So it's never you're never gonna be able to take it away. Like, yeah, you don't got the answers to sway. Oh man. Patty Mahomes MVP level right now.
No.
No.
Not really.
He's leading on according to Vegas. Well, he threw the 2 picks today, but prior to that, he had over 20 touchdowns, man.
I mean, Patty is great. He's great every year. What he's doing, I expect. Whereas MVP is like Johnny T, something you didn't expect. To me, that guy you didn't see coming.
Yeah,
Patty already got his. You know what I mean?
They don't give it to those guys though. You know that. They'll get offensive player of the year. But as long as them quarterbacks is throwing 35 plus touchdowns, you know what I mean? They always gonna give it to a quarterback, bro.
Yeah,
you really gotta go through some, like, Johnny T is on a spectacular.
Yeah, he's on a historic pace. If he does 30 touchdowns, he don't win MVP.
It's
like,
not even just the 30 touchdowns. He's doing the catching out the backfield shit, yards. So that way he's chasing a triple crown. So if he get that, then we could talk. Like, no, man, we could really talk. But when Cooper Kupp got the triple crown, he wasn't the MVP. I think Patty Mahomes was the MVP that year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was either Patty or Lamar. You know what I mean? So, and then look, immediately Cooper Kupp fell off. Rams get good news. Puka supposed to come back this Sunday.
Nice.
Vikings, Carson Wentz injured for the rest of the season. Gotta have surgery on the shoulder.
JJ's back.
JJ's back on Sunday. Ironically. What else? Who else back?
What about Judkins?
I haven't seen any news on Judkins yet. First down. Damn. Yeah, the Worthy, Hollywood Brown. Who's the other one?
Right.
Rasheed Rice. That shit crazy.
I told you.
That shit crazy.
And now Kelsey unlocked again.
Because they all fast, man. They all fast little guys. And then Andy Reid got them in the motions and all of that. Like, that shit. Then you get
Rice
lost
ain't
in
that
them,
little.
and then Kelsey right there. Like, yeah, Kareem Hunt is a better rusher than Isaiah Pacheco to me.
Yeah.
He run the system better.
Yeah. He's a more professional style running back.
Yeah.
Pacheco is he's lightning in a bottle style running back.
Yeah,
you know
he's good. It's just when he don't run downhill. He run like
he take 5 steps for every one.
Yeah, like he run hard, but it take a man long to hit the hole. Like Kareem hit it, bang! I'm through it. Now who's gonna hit me? Like he looking for the hit. Like Ooh. Mahomes just gets sacked?
He could have threw it away. He took the sack. The difference. He's that much better than everyone else, bro. It really is unbelievable.
Oh, they closed fast on him.
Yeah, so he took the sack instead of trying to throw it away.
That's because
risking bringing it back out for a fumble or whatnot. Exactly. He's special with those little things. The unseen detail. That touchdown pass to Kelsey, the no look touchdown passes, shit like that, man. Like, come on, bro. He's different, bro.
As Bates says, he completes one. So Rasheed Rice, no, to Worthy or Rice. That's Rice. First down, Kansas City Chiefs. Damn. He delivered it through the window, right between the zone, nigga. Like, he didn't care that it was 3 defenders in the zone. Just make the move and I'm going to hit you. Like, I be seeing the little things too, man. Like,
that stupid shit Rasheed Rice just did was just pure stupid.
Hell no. How you feel about the kid name that took over for Dak Prescott the other night? How he played?
Joe Milton?
Milton, yeah, Milton.
Yeah, I mean, garbage time, second team. He didn't do
They
much.
go Pacheco. Big time run for Pacheco. Yeah, he's more of an edge runner. I don't know why
And
they run him up the middle.
he's that spark. Like, look at him. He comes in, he's all hyped up, he's all charged. He sparks up the rest of the team. You know what I mean? He's a lightning in a bottle player. He is not a.
You feel about Cookie Monster's game yesterday.
Yeah, he was trying to throw that football to the ref. He wasn't trying to throw it at the guy. The guy happened to be in between him and the ref. And he didn't throw it over the guy's head. So he literally, like, when you look at that play again, he didn't do that. Now, sorry, what did you ask me?
How you feel about Cookie Monster's game yesterday?
Well, Cookie is super duper special, bro. This is just the beginning. He is.
He rejoined the top 5 running backs with that game yesterday.
Yeah, he's a top 5 runner to me, no matter what his stats say. But I know you know statistically he got there because you tell me. But he's that kind of guy every time they use him.
Yeah,
When he don't have a big game, it's because they
games.
didn't use him the same.
Right.
You know, like anytime he don't have a big game, and it could be because they're losing and he gets played out of the game because they don't really use him as a pass catcher, even though he's pretty good at pass catching. You know what I mean?
Right.
They do it, but in like weird ways. You know, he's not the check down guy. He's a designed pass guy. You know what I mean?
He jumped like 5 people, including B. John Robinson, with that one big game. He was always lingering, but
and he had a bye week already too. So
yep, that was what hurt him. But 753 yards on the season, 7 total TDs.
If Johnny T wasn't such a fucking stud, Cookie and Bijan, we be talking about a lot more. But we don't talk about these guys.
Way down here with rushing. He catching
the last
a lot
2
out
weeks.
the backfield.
The last 2 weeks been horrible, but
Brees Hall overtook him, and Brees Hall I didn't think was having a good season. Like
as soon as Fields came back, it opened up Brees again. Straight up, they open each other up. Actually, they're like Fields isn't as bad as everybody makes it out. Like it's the offense.
I agree. So I agree 1,000%.
The offense is so vanilla, bro. Like I would design an offense around Justin Fields, bro. Like I don't understand.
I'm gonna tell you. I know you don't watch college, but if Fields got fucked up from college, he had DK Metcalf. The other Ohio State dude, and then he had Ibuka as a rookie, nigga. Like they had a fucking squad and a running back that was no joke. So he put up good numbers, and he came out number 1 that year, and they had that expectation. They didn't let him grow behind nothing. Like they just let him go. And then he didn't have the Ohio State crew. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
and now he's what? 5 offenses in, 4
offenses. And he switched the offensive coordinator or coach every year.
Yep.
Like
it's the same thing like Trevor Lawrence.
He played long enough in the league where now he should be clicking and making shit up, understanding defenses from different points of views, though. And he's not doing that, bro. Like,
yeah, but it's hard to do that when your job is to learn a new system. First, he's got to learn the system. Then he's got to learn how to throw the football in the NFL, right? He had to learn how to make NFL throws because he didn't have them. So that's the first thing he's learning, and a new system. The very next year, they bring in a new coach, new system, new everything. So now I'm still learning how to make NFL throws, but I got a whole new system I got to learn. Then he gets traded. Now he got to go learn a whole new system. And
Which I don't
then when
think
I'm
we did
starting to
very
do good,
bad in, but the media put a lot of pressure on the Steelers, and then they went with Russ. And Russ didn't do all that great. Like, well, he did good. Like, I think Jay Fields got taken out prematurely last year. They worked up his value. He got in here. This team has been hurting. It's been hurting for a while. Like, they want Jay Fields to turn it totally around, but
you got to give him an offense that could do that. You got to give him an
yeah, I
offense
agree,
designed.
bro. I
Bro,
agree
give me
1,000%.
Baltimore's offense with Justin Fields. Or better yet, put Justin Fields on Baltimore,
Yeah, put him
and
in
they're just as
Baltimore.
good.
Is
Yep.
he successful in Baltimore?
Yep.
Like,
Because that offense was designed for a running quarterback. It's got checkdowns, it's got RPOs, it's got one speedster, it's got one possession guy, and it got two tight ends that can run
he
and
looked
catch.
fine. Snoop looked fine in it yesterday, boy.
Yep. Watching that spooky shit on my TV.
Is Seattle real, man?
Yes, very, very, very. Defensively, the wide receiver, the running game, as ugly as it is fantasy wise, is really good NFL wise. And because
Charbonnet only has 205 yards, but he has a strong 5 touchdowns. Like,
yeah,
you know
and
what I
then
mean?
and he's the backup.
Got like 5, 6 touchdowns. You already know what Njigba's doing.
Yep.
I don't know what Kenneth Walker doing, but
they're good on every level. They're good. They're good running the football. The passing game has been going. Wow, what up? This is why, bro. Okay, you want to know why
another
I say he's the
touchdown for
best
the
in the league?
Kansas City
That's
Chiefs.
why.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
why.
Oh my goodness.
Best, bro. Best.
Oh, nice.
It's just special. Look,
Look where it was
I'm ready. Right here,
delivered.
Patty.
Look where it
I'm
was
ready,
delivered,
Patty.
bro. She Rice with a touchdown for Kansas City, and oh my goodness, they stepping on them now, boy. Another 3 touchdowns already. Patty Mahomes on a high level, man. Let me tell you. Yeah, I tell you. You say he left his trick bag at home. He never leaves the trick bag at home. And I'm not a Kansas City fan. I'm just calling it like I
either,
see
bro.
it,
I
bro.
just like quality football.
Like, yeah, man. Like,
I like
he's
quality
that
football,
guy,
bro.
And
like, I can talk shit
if you're gonna
about
beat him,
yeah, right.
First of all, act like he's a champion. Like when you go into Kansas City, then if you're gonna beat him, you gotta beat him. You can't play around and play in the fumbling bag with him. Like if you got a chance to step on him, you gotta step on Patty, or he gonna and he doesn't.
You gotta keep him off the
him.
field. Like the way to beat Kansas City is to take a lead.
You gotta
and
take
run,
a lead. You gotta take a lead
and run. And run. You need a successful run game against KC in order to beat them.
Take a lead.
Yep. Because you need to force them to play from behind so they can play one dimensional. If Andy Reid could play with the bag, nigga, good luck. His fucking catalog is ridiculous, bro. Think about that catalog. That play could have been a Brian Williams touchdown back in the day. He's been around that long.
the bag, the catalog of plays is ridiculous, bro.
That's a fact.
So yeah, bro, they're good. I told you guys what would happen when the whole complement of team is put back together. Pop out fucking City to the rest of the league like normal. There's nothing. I was laughing when y'all was. I was like, yeah, but look, everybody's hurt. Yeah, of course they're losing. Everybody's hurt. They gotta scramble just to win. Now they just punish everyone. They will be in the Super Bowl again. As much as I love Joshy and them,
bro. And
bro, I love Josh Allen and them. They need help on defense. They're not ready for Patty. They're not ready for the Chiefs on full cylinders. They're not ready for this pop out. They got their little dub early on. Congrats. He gave me a ball, Dad. It's the best, bro. The fans are the best. We the best. We the reason why this shit is so much fun. We fucking retarded over this shit, bro. We love these guys.
How did I start this, man?
We love these guys, bro.
Why did I do that?
Bro, all I'm saying is this. Look, I told you what would happen when Rasheed was back on the field. Look, he back on the field. That's it. That's it. And I told you who the best in the league was. You already know who the best in the league is. Who's the best in the league? Bang. Bang. Who's the best QB in football? Stop it. Okay? It's not even close. That's the funniest part.
Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May.
Say that. Nah, he not though. He up there, but he not the best in the league.
Bro, but he's not even proven yet. He's good.
Yeah.
He's really, really fucking good, and I can't take that away from the kid no more. And I can't talk shit. He's playing undeniable football, and I love it. I love it. Like, I don't want to hate on anyone. Yeah. So I love.
But he's still
hear me out, bro. I love it, right? I love it. But
catch a ball, like
he's not in the caliber of conversation.
He's still battling with the Bo Nixes and
yes, he's the best. Well, you know what? Him and Bo Nix are the best out of the second-year quarterbacks. They're even better than Jaden. Even though Jaden was better than them last year. He's better. They're playing better this year.
Jaden got more. You got to remember what Jaden did in his rookie year.
Yeah, I did.
We can't. And
this ain't that year, though. And they all do that in their rookie year.
Jaden still has more touchdowns than him. Bo Nix has more than both of them, but he threw 29 touchdowns in his rookie year. You know what I mean? Drake right now has 33. Including his rookie year, right? Caleb Williams has 31, including his rookie year. So those guys are playing catch up right now. They not bad quarterbacks though.
None of them are bad. That's the best part. We got a bunch of good young quarterbacks, bro.
I think Drake May got the perfect coach for him. For some reason.
Come on, Zach. That was mine. I wonder how many freaking yards Ertz got. Tell me that's going to be the one that don't hit my money line. I'll be so mad. Anyways, I don't look till the end because if I look now, I'll be all pissed off.
Yo, you see how Moosey blew me out? Oh my goodness, bro. Pause.
Yeah, bro, I've scored 300 so far. That's been my highest, like 319.
I don't know how y'all do that. Like, whoa.
Luck.
Nobody in the league.
Your whole entire team goes off, bro. That's it. Luck.
Yeah, that's just your whole team.
Luck. Your quarterback has 100 by himself.
At the
Both
beginning
of
of
your
this
runners
season,
got 40 or more. Your wide receivers got 30 and 40. Your tight ends got a 40 burger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your defense posted a donut. You know what I mean? Like, you had
all right,
the kicker had 2 50-yard field goals and 3 regular extra points. Like, it's that kind of day where it all lines up.
all right.
You know? That's
Are
what
the
Boosie is
coach
doing to
real?
you right now.
Are the coach real?
Yes, very much so. Because they're based in the things that matter: defense and running. And then they got a goddamn good pass game you got to worry about, which makes their run game even stronger. So as long as they stay healthy, yeah. And let's keep it 100. They got the rookie right behind him sitting there salivating like, can I get some burn, nigga? Damn. You know? They got the rookie sitting there, boy. So they ain't even really work him into the offense yet. Nothing. That's how good Johnny T is playing.
And Johnny
And they
T on the screen. I got Johnny T this week. Most NFL rushing TDs in his first 75 career games. Joining LaDainian Thompson, Emmitt Smith, and Adrian Peterson. Earl Campbell. He tied Earl Campbell, tied for 4th place. He's doing remarkable things. Can he stay healthy?
that's the key. I hope so. I want him to. I want to see the big year. I do. I do. I want to see it continue. You know, Johnny T was a
This year,
guy I drafted
Saquon
as a
Barkley.
rookie. He was my first. I kept him his first 2 years in the league, bro.
Right.
Well, first 3 years in the league, he was on base. He was a bases boy. But
Bases boy.
but But you know,
I
they get a
remember
little
that.
older, and you know, I'm just like the NFL. You get a little too old at RB, I let you go.
I let you go.
I let you go. I let go of Brees this year. You know, I just can't trust your offense, man. Sorry, it's not you, Brees. I like you as a runner, but I don't trust your offense, so I'm not doing it this year. So I let him go. I kept Cookie, and I kept Joshy. Like, fuck it, why not? I don't like keeping quarterbacks, but it's Josh Allen. Like, it's not like I'm keeping anybody. You know what I mean? I've never I drafted Patty in his rookie season thinking he would get in. He didn't get in till week 17 that year, and he lit it up that week. So I knew he was coming, and I was talking about it, and I was talking about it, and I was talking about it with people, and you know how I be doing. That's money, you know, la 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 la. And I ain't got him since, bro. I ain't got him saying he too damn expensive too. I ain't paying up that much at running at quarterback. Not in the draft. Can't do it. Give me the guy like Dak Prescott, that guy that yeah, you was pretty good when you was in your prime. Now you ain't in your prime no more, but you pretty good. And you ain't got no defense and some hellified wide receivers. Yes, he's the perfect storm of quarterback, bro. Baker Mayfield last year, the perfect storm of quarterback. Come
Who
on,
gets
now
the
that should
hit?
be a flag. Throw that fucking flag. Thank you.
Yeah, he threw the flag.
What the fuck you doing, man? Can't hurt Patty, nigga. That you crazy? That shit had me mad for real. And I don't even have him nowhere. That's just my guy, bro. What you doing?
Oh, slammed him down for no reason.
Stupid, bro.
All right, on the screen, I got the picture of the 4 to get the Hemi Award nominated for the Hemi Award this week. Who would you pick for the Hemi Award this week? Miles Garrett, Johnny T, James Cook, or Jordan Love?
Um, you know, I gotta give it to Jordan Love, man. He beat his he beat his coach, his his master, if you will. You know what I'm saying? He whipped the dog shit out of him and took his
He
revenge
outplayed him
game.
remarkably, man. He
You know what I'm
outplayed.
saying? Like, hey, look, nigga, this is my team. Okay? You don't belong here because you're not like us. Nigga. You know? Fuck out of here, bro. So yeah, 100%. I would give it to Jordan Love, man. And all the rest of them deserve shit. This should be like a shared award for everybody this week, man. It really should.
I'll
It really
probably
should, man.
I'll
Come on,
probably
Miles
go with
Garrett,
James Cook.
5 sacks in a loss. Come on, how you don't want to give it to him? I want to give it to him.
I want to give it to him too, but can't.
James
James
Cookie,
Cook
the Cookie Monster,
over
200
200.
yards on the ground this week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I want to give it to Cookie. Johnny T doing Johnny T type things.
Yeah, we talking about him for MVP. 168 touches, 1,056 yards, 14 total touchdowns by himself. He up there with the QBs, man. Like
Nigga, eating.
he eating, bro.
Bro, I mean, he's on pace to get to 30, bro. The
Yo,
only
that's
the only one
wild.
dude got to 28, bro. One.
Yo, if
In
he
the
do
whole
that,
time
bro.
football been out.
Yo, if he do that, that'll be wild, bro.
It would be amazing, bro. It would be amazing. And their offense try to stop that shit.
So Charles picked Johnny T for the Hemi Award. I
Like,
pick Cookie, you pick Love. That's wild. That's wild. That's how close it is this week.
I love it. They all deserve it. Moose should jump on and give it. And give the other one, and everybody gets theirs. Like I said, because it's literally that one was everybody deserved it this week.
High school player. And I went on his Instagram. Niggas dog.
Pacheco hurt. Oh, knee injury.
Did he hold on to the ball? Nope. He let that shit go. I mean, the leg was hurting him. Checo down. How would you change this list? Or do you agree with this list?
Ooh, I would.
Notice that your boys is not there.
Yeah, like the nerve and the pure disrespect. How dare Denver be on the board? How dare Seattle be on the board? And
Denver's
Kansas
on
City?
top of the division.
How dare they be over Kansas City? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Do you not see the difference? Is it not apparent?
Oh man, who would you take out and put them in for?
All right.
I know already.
I'm already the bottom
I know
two,
already.
4 and 5, could go to 6 and 7 right off rip for me. Okay? 10 could drop out and then everybody could shift down, and I'll put Kansas City between Detroit and Philly.
So you
So
would put
that
Kansas City 3,
would
Detroit
put
go to 4. Who
No,
goes to 5?
no, no. The Kansas City would slide in between Detroit and Philly. So Philly would go to 5. Kansas City would go to 4.
4.
The rest could stay the same.
Okay.
But
They just
but
down
but Philly and New England could be dropped down
to 6, 7. You
to
said.
yep. So that would
So
drop
that
them
would
to
drop.
7 and 8
That would drop
and
the
push
Bulls
Denver
back.
out. Exactly like I said.
Mhm.
And then I'm okay with it. Just Denver is the one, and I get it. They got the better record. I get it. I know why they're there, but come on. Have you seen these two football teams? Which team is better? Huh? Which offense is better? Huh? What defense? Huh? I don't give a fuck
Yeah, I
who
think they got the
PS2
better
is.
defense.
Yeah,
You got
right.
the
Kiss
better
my
offense.
ass. Are you watching Kansas City? Have you
Are
been
you
watching? But
watching
you know what?
Denver?
You know what? Wait. Let me say the truth. Kansas City for the last 2 weeks have had pretty easy matchups. You know what I mean? Washington without Jaden Daniels is nothing to, they're not sneezing at this team at all, but nothing to worry about. And Miami is food. You know what I mean? So it's not like they had two tough matchups since they've been back. They should be doing exactly what they're doing. It's just the fact they're doing it easily.
Mm-mm.
They're practicing again. They're having a scrimmage while you showed up for real. It's so true too. Hey, Patty's like, yo, what's that play you came up with? What's that one? What's that? What we name it? All right, you guys ready? Let's run that shit. Right now, they're running all those plays. They're practicing in a real game on Monday Night Football.
Oh
Okay?
my goodness.
You see the difference?
Oh
You
my
see the difference?
goodness.
Come on, look
Oh
at the
man.
control. Look, here, look, let me show you. 3 minutes left. Patty's still in the game. Look, we'll try this one. That's nice. Oh, we got a little
Which
4 yard gain on
quarterback
that.
would you rather have today?
Huh?
Which quarterback would you rather have today out of these two? Bryce Young or CJ Stroud?
CJ Stroud.
You see their stats for
I
the
don't give a
season?
shit. I ain't even looking at the stats. I don't care. CJ Stroud. And I'm not even, I just picked up my phone. But I don't even care. Like, give me the one who likes to fight. Bryce Young don't like, he don't got no fight in him. They gave him a team, man. And he ain't trying to win. And you know what? They're hurting him because Rico Dowdle's the better running back, and they still keep
Okay.
putting Chuba Hubbard on the field. I don't know what they're
He got
thinking.
am I CJ Stroud or Jay Fields?
Uh, C.J. Stroud or Jay Fields? C.J. Stroud.
Okay, so Stroud wins again.
Yeah, he's the better pure passer. That's why he can do the
CJ
same
Stroud or
thing, but
Jaden Daniels.
it's easy. Jaden Daniels.
Really?
Yeah,
I think they similar.
but he showed more potential, and he shows more potential to me to be a pure passer, bro. He's really good at passing the football.
You think putting Jaden Daniels on the Texans, he's just as successful as he was on the Commanders?
Yes.
CJ Stroud on the Commanders.
Yes, in that first year, yeah, nobody had seen him before and what he was doing. So yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah, they both would have did exactly the same thing, I think, because they both got similar weapons on the same teams. You know, they both suspect defenses that show up on occasion. Both have one really good wide receiver and one, veteran wide receiver. Decent tight ends, but they're, chug-a-lug tight ends, the guys that catch it and fall, not the guys that are like Kelsey that could catch a 40-yard pass and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I got
Ertz ain't doing. Ertz used to be like that, but he got old and he don't do that anymore, you know?
you. He got old. You don't do that anymore.
He don't do that. He's not breaking it for a fucking 40-yard pass anymore. he's gonna catch it for 13 and fall down, bro, and that's great. You know what I mean? That's like, he's gonna catch it for 5 and the first down. That's what he's gonna catch it, which is the key. Zach Ertz, he's been a monster for the last 10 years or more. I like this game we were playing. Keep going. Jaden Daniels or who?
So you went Daniels, Bo
Yeah.
Nix.
Ooh, that's a real good one. Um, Dang, that's a good one. Give me Bo Nix. He got more dog in him. He's a freaking little pit bull. I like that, bro. I like a guy he'll fight you. He's got Baker shit.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
like
agree.
that, bro. I like
Bo
that.
Nix, Jackson Dart.
Woo, give me Jackson. Right off rip. I don't care. I like a fiery. This is his
When you
first
talk
year. He
about
came
that
in with
fire
fire,
dog,
bro.
that's what made me think about Jackson Dart.
Yep. Yep. He lost his little pit bull his little sidekick, but that's all right.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little early with Jackson Dart, but just from what I've seen, give me Jackson Dart. He's a better runner. He's not scared to take off. He's taking off and getting it done right off rip. Throwing the football with him with weapons, I would love to see. He has no weapons, bro. It's insane. It's insane. This kid is gonna be so much better next year. But anyways, yeah.
All
So
right.
Jackson Dart,
Jackson Dart or Danny Jones.
Jackson Dart,
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert got no fight in him. Jackson Dart,
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love, and he
Ooh.
ain't got much fight in him, but boy,
He
he is
don't,
smooth
but he
like
can
butter.
play.
He
He can
is
play.
smooth like butter, boy.
I couldn't
He
trick you there.
he floats it effortless, bro, and I love that.
Man.
He'll float the ball 40 yards and it looked like he was throwing it 5. You know what I mean?
I like his arm too. I like how he throws the ball.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
not as accurate as he could be, but I think that comes with time. But I like the pop in his ball. Like, you know what I mean? Like he throw that ball. He throws it very hard. It's on you real quick. Like, Denver Broncos lose Sertan. He goes on the injured reserve list for 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs got a game. Commanders got a game. Coming up against them.
That's sad.
Nah, yeah, it is, but they'll be okay. That makes them vulnerable. Think the Chiefs
It's just
gonna spank them without Sertan?
I think the Chiefs owe them an ass whipping. Yes.
They do owe them an ass whooping, don't they?
Yes, they do. So, yep. And it's going to be an Arrowhead, ain't it?
That's how they gonna get the first place back. Yep, I believe it is an Arrowhead.
Oh, it's going to be Pop Out fucking City.
They get you excited, huh?
I like it, man. I
City.
listen, man. When you're a Jet fan, okay, and you should know this, it is easy to like other players and other teams. Real easy, bro.
It is.
Real easy. Okay,
It is.
for 48 fucking years, I've been miserable. So yeah,
I can't say that.
I like the
I
Chiefs.
can't say that no less, man.
I like the Bucks. because I've been here for forever. And that's I mean, hold on. I'll like the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Like if the Giants are in it, I'm a New Yorker. I like Buffalo, but I like Josh Allen, and that's why. Fantasy helps me like everybody. I like the Browns, even though they're miserable too. I don't know. I like football. How about that? I love it. I want to see good football every week from every team. That's what fantasy does for me. It allows me to like everybody in every game. And it wasn't like that when I used to just watch football before. When I watched football before, when the Jets game was over, I was outside. You know what I mean? I wasn't watching the second game that was coming on. The Jets game. Nigga, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? Yo, what is wrong with a coach, bro? Putting his hands on a player.
They were doing that a lot. You seen Chip Kelly got fired for that.
Yeah, he deserved it.
They've been doing that a lot, man.
It's been happening for
If
eons.
those players respond, man, they're gonna get them blasted. Like, and that's the only unfairness about it. Like, they know that those players can't respond, and if they do, every response will be bad. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. How'd you do in fantasy? Going to
I
check right
won in
now.
one of my leagues. I lost to you by like, I don't even know, like 20.
Ooh, I came back and won. Ah, in my uncle's league.
Yeah, I came back and won in that league too, bro.
Nice. Nice.
So in love,
Rashid.
boy.
Rashid, save me. Yes. Okay, let's check fourth and inches. Oh, I lost. That guy. Oh, that sucks. I'm already in ninth place. And the 10th place guy just beat me. That puts me in 10th place.
Oh wow.
That's all right. I'm going to come back and get it to sixth. That's it. I ain't stressing. Oh, I can't. I lost in this league too. How did I lose in the two quarterback league? Oh, Baker Mayfield doing nothing.
Nothing.
Judkins and Scatterboo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fellas League, me versus champ. Oh, I lost. But he had Rasheed Rice. That's why. He auto drafted him. And I lost Scatterboo. And then Buka didn't do shit. And Prescott didn't do shit. But it's all right. Everybody else did their thing. You could lose. I'm in six. That he's in seven. That's gonna put me in seven. Ouch. I'm out of the playoff run. I went from first to out of the fucking playoffs. That's why I don't
Yeah,
like to
just
be
gave you
high
a
early.
touchdown before he left this week. Oh yeah,
And
your points was on the bench. Harvey and Nix.
yeah.
Prescott, I would have went with Prescott playing red hot too. But against Denver D,
And when would you start Harvey? Like, yeah, if you don't have Scatterboo, if you don't have
right?
Javante, if you don't have Derrick Henry, yeah, I can see you. But I have these guys, so you know what I mean? It's like it pisses me off because, but it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. That guy played better. He played better. You know,
Right.
got to go with what you got. You got to trust the little process that you go with.
Watson
Me
had a
versus
good
you.
return game, average points, but good return game. 4 targets, 4 receptions, 86 yards. He get his touchdown. He go right through the roof right there.
Oh, I got room over here. What's going on?
Are you going to get him?
Huh?
You going to get him?
Who?
Christian Watson.
No, I already in that league.
Um,
No, I don't have him in this league.
I don't have no room.
Yeah, I got room for a player. Period. I didn't even realize that. So CJ's gonna be smart if nobody else was. Let's see how smart everybody else is. Oh, fastest way to find you would be to type your fucking name in, but we're lazy. And if I just go to stats, you have stats. You're not coming back. And somebody is smart. They kept him. Good man. They put him in the reserve spot. I liked it. I like people thinking, bro. Think. I'm thinking. I am thinking. You have to. You know? That sucks. Who's the smart guy? We have to find out.
Ooh, I'm 500 Uncle Mark League. I'm playoff worthy now, boy. It's gonna be different from here on out. That's gotta be Unc now when he come back around. He got a nice little team.
And
It's,
the injury bug is killing me this year, man. This shit got me mad.
what's
But what are you
killing
gonna
you?
do? The injury bug?
It's rough past a few everybody. I think it's touched everybody. It's not over yet though. We just at mid season. It's about to start happening again. Like those early injuries though, man. They got me last year too. McCaffrey went out early. Like Lamar goes out this year.
That I can do for now in that league. And then I get to drop Scatterboo and do something else. That's nice. Cause he's not coming. Like, you know what I hate when they are like in limbo with what's his name? Amari and Hampton. Now Vidal is playing good. Now what do they do? Oh, now it's gonna be a split backfield. Blah 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 blah. It's annoying.
He come back injured anyway, nigga. He gonna have to work his way into it anyway.
Yeah, but by the time he gets back, it's playoff time. So now, you know what I mean? Like for us, playoff time.
Oh yeah.
By the time he's really back in the offense. Already week 9. We're going into week 9. It's crazy. Damn, I told you, man, I hate how fast the league goes. Jakrowski Merritt, bro. Like, he's another one. I'm real close to cutting him too, bro. Get off my team. I mean, like,
You wanna
driving me
get
nuts.
somebody a weapon.
I know, and it would piss me off. That's why I can't do it. But you're taking up space on my bench because I can't start you
But
because I can't
who
trust you.
you gonna use that you need?
What?
Like, you know what I mean? If they just gonna lay on your bench and then they gonna, you know what I mean? Like right now on it's a few guys, but like the smartest thing I did last week was take Tracy because I just had a feeling Scatterboo had gotten a concussion, and I was like, let me take Tracy in case this boy get a concussion again. And he broke his fucking ankle. So that brings Tracy right to the fold. You know what I mean? So I didn't have room for him. I had to drop somebody for him though. Like
Yeah.
and then Moosey had Travion Henderson on the list.
Yeah,
And
I like keeping a floater, like somebody who I'm always okay dropping, but I like to have them on the team too. And it don't matter who that person is or what position they play, just somebody I'm okay dropping. And I do that always, almost on every team. So that I'm okay for when the new, like, I missed out. You got him, the tight end. I didn't need a tight end. You know what I
mhm.
mean? They take up space.
I
I
didn't
mean,
either, but I looked ahead and seen the bye week is coming for them.
yeah, yeah.
So I
My
said,
guys just already did bye weeks,
right.
so I don't have
So let
no
me go get
issues.
Gatson now,
Yeah, he was expensive
just
too.
in case. And then he's been successful, so now they're gonna work him in. That's where I'm gonna win later on. With I'm gonna have a
And then
problem.
I like, I know you like Tracy. I like Singletary now. I think Singletary
I
is
think
the.
that it'll be a dual back.
I
I think,
think it'll be a dual backfield, and Singletary will be the pass catching back, and he's the hurry up offense back. And I think they'll both get touches at the goal line, but I think Tracy is more of the actual goal line, we're
yeah,
running it in guy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that, like, they split, but give me the. I always like the guy who catches passes, bro. In a PPR league and in a team that plays from behind, like the way the Giants are gonna do now. You know what I mean? They got nothing. It's annoying.
They got nothing.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit that happened in the World Series. Tell me now, you saw that?
Nah,
The umpire called it a strike. The dude thought he called it a ball, took it off and took off his batting thing and started running to first base. So the dude from first base started running to second. And the umpire called him like, yo, that was strike three. You out. And now the pitcher who got the ball throws the ball to first base and they tag out the runner. They get 2 outs back like that. Double play like that. Because
nah,
of the umpire. That's bullshit.
yeah.
In the World Series?
They ain't supposed to do that.
Oh, great throw. Don't run, buddy.
Think the rookies is up to speed in Texas, boy. They looked good last week.
Um, I think the rookies are better than advertised, and they need to get more burn, especially Noel.
Hmm.
Noel looked really good, bro. And
And
what I mean
it
good,
looked
he looked good.
effortlessly to him. Like,
He looked good with the separation where Higgins looked good in the red zone,
right.
which you got
They
Nico
got
Collins
they
on the
got a
field
mix
doing all of
of
that.
Mr. Hutchison too. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
bro,
what
they got 4 wide receivers that are deadly. They all look good.
they
Hutchison,
just couldn't catch the ball before. All of a sudden, they was catching the ball.
play calling's better. They look better. Run
They
game
did
is a
look
little
better.
better. Gotta
The
respect
offensive
it.
line looked better altogether. Like, yeah, man. All right, BC. I'm gonna wrap this show.
All right, brother.
Talk to you later, man. See you
Yes,
Thursday.
sir. Yes, sir. Salute, bro.
Slow. All right, people. Sir Charles, as always, you already know. Thank you. This was BALDSC, season 4, episode 32. Case of the Monday night Mahomies time. Tell me I didn't call that. There was no way these guys could win. They was too injured on everywhere. Defenders, offense. Mariota, McLaurin just getting back. They're not on the right timing. All kind of stuff was just going on. Then Patty Mahomes was just playing with them first half, give them a chance, take control of this game. They didn't want it. You gotta take control of this game when they trying to give it to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Patty Mahomes go for 93 career wins. He gets it. Also, 300 combined passes. Let's read the stats of the game. Let's read the stats of the game. (28-7) game. Chiefs. Easy win. Marcus Mariota, 21 of 30, 70%, 213, a touchdown, 2 interceptions, 80 QBR. Patty Mahomes, 25 of 34, 299, 3 TDs, 2 interceptions, 114 QBR. When you're getting them TDs, those interceptions get negated. Patty Mahomes, 4 rushes for 30 yards today. Kareem Hunt, 9 for 40 and a touch. Kareem Hunt, 2-yard reception for a touchdown. Travis Kelce, 38-yard touchdown. Rashee Rice, 9 for 93 and a touch. Oh, Travis Kelce, 6 for 99 yards and a touch. Okay, let's get that right. Yeah, he did his thing. Definitely did his thing. Deebo Samuel, nothing. Yard rushing, 3 for 11. Trash. Terry McLaurin, 3 for 54 and a touchdown off the injury. Derrick Nichols, 5 receptions for 64 yards. Luke McCaffrey, tackle, assist, play defense. What? Kick return, 1 for 37 yards. All right, brothers. The Chiefs take that W, make it look easy. Thursday we'll discuss who should be MVP favorite. What else? Jalen, we'll talk. The stoic surgeon, Jalen Hurts. The running back candidate we talked about today, Jonathan Taylor. The king of the AFC, Patty Mahomes, gets the W. Drake May, the rookie sorcery that he's on. Matt Stafford, I've still spitting venom. Baker Mayfield on his revenge tour. Dak Prescott, Mr. Algorithm. Jared Goff, the Why Not Me candidate. And Danny Dimes. What? Yeah, Danny Dimes. The eye test says hope. Giants ex-QB has become the Colts QB. And the Patriots say the close calls and chaos miracles. Sam Darnold, the comeback king. That makes you double take. That's right. Sam Darnold, Ex-Jet to Jet Exile to 2025 relevance. He's the ghost that learned to hunt back. And he got JSN at the top of the pack. That's right. Still watching this MVP race. Mahomes did help himself in it. MVP versus the field. Taylor and the coach keep leading the league. He's the non-QB with a real shot to crash the throne room. Y'all stay tuned. This is BALDSC. I'm your host, Bangusa. Salute to Base for coming in, showing some love. And I'll see the rest of y'all on Thursday. Salute. Bang!